we've just got concrete. So let's start working on the concrete update. So we know we have limestone here. So now we have concrete mixer, crusher, all that stuff. Let's start getting rid of all of these variants and unlock stuff. Oil pumps, shipyard, we've now got that. Water facility. Actually, let's add that into our... should I add that into our housing right now? I don't see why not. How much you're going to take per minute? If I was to take you from over there, because you're full, you're okay. How much water are you taking on average? You're taking 34. The moisture's about to start going. Might be able to turn them into... How is my health? Yeah, food is up. Let's have a look in here. We could do with getting some more vegetables side, so maybe we do look into getting them irrigated as well. Let's get these upgraded. I'm just going to set this one pipe to these, and hopefully that'll be okay. I don't think it will, because obviously we're taking an average of 34 per each one. But what I'll end up doing is I'll take this pipe up. I'll take this one down this way. Right, I'm gonna get you back on because we are about to start bringing in, we'll start doing some cement stuff, some concrete stuffs. We have a disease right now, there's a cold. Let me just get all these out of the way. We should really get the captain's office down. We've got ramps now sorted, we've got ship stuff, terraforming, we've got retaining walls now. I wish you could just highlight these and they'll go instead of me clicking on them. I think what I'm also gonna do here is I am going to bring in some rainwater. Gonna add that in there. We're then gonna go to pipes and we're gonna go to a pipe balancer. Captain of Industry is the most underrated factory game out there. 100%. Let's put a balancer down. You into there. Right, so inside here, we want to make this the priority in, you're the priority in, and then you guys are equally priority out. So we want the rain catchers to utilize the water they're collecting first before the water pumps. That is the plan. It's the plan. So that's sorted. We'll put more in there and we should be good. Nice. So we should see, yeah, you see how we prioritize this now? So once these shut down and these pipes start emptying, these ones that will start rolling into here. These valves will upload. This is what this is, a priority, which should slow down the consumption of that. Right, so now we've done that. Let's start on limestone, because we do need to start increasing this demand. And what we're going to do is replace this whole system with the new system. So we're going to go into planning mode. Oh, actually, let's go over to here. Let's deliver cargo. So we'll get the, we'll get that cargo being delivered. Because we will need to upgrade it again to make sure we keep him the demand. Saying that, the demand's not going to be that big for this whole. How are we doing for trees over here? Are we good? Are you going to make me more wood, please? Flying through these researches right now. Keep an eye on my housing because we do have the beacon on. Right, so we've just got, well, the Captain of Industry sign. We've also got housing tier 2. We've also got forestry now. And we've also got planting of what trees we want to put down to chop. Right, so we are going to be looking into so concrete mixers. So the end output is going to be slabs. So if we go into our recipes and concrete slabs, we now have this. So we are going to start needing sand. We could start looking into manufactured sand also, which is probably the a good route to take. And to make manufactured sand, you put gravel into sand, which means to get gravel we need rocks, and rocks right now is all being dumped from all of here. So we have rocks in here and whatnot. So we're going to primarily get them to dump into a storage first before being dumped. That will be the plan. So we can start making manufactured sand. We make manufactured sand, that will reduce the sand consumption from here or down at the beach down here, and we'll do that instead. So let's get a crusher and let's get manufactured sand down. Yes, that is what we do. So we already know that you are going to be doing manufactured sand, which is 8 gravel. Oh no, we need to do this. So rocks, coming in for gravel. Oakley dokley. So I'm going to throw 2 of you guys down. 24 rocks for 24, and then you're going to need 8. So that'd be 8, 16, 24. That'd be 3. So it's going to be a 1 to 3 ratio for these. So if it's a 1 to 3, you're going to be on the ground level. That means you're going to need to raise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make half of this and then duplicate it and flip it. So we are going to need a storage container. I'm just going to do a loose. And you are going to provide to both systems. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that we can flip this. So I'm going to pull you back. You're going to go 2, so you need to come back by 1 more. You're then going to be importing rocks. We need you to be as high as possible. I'll just fill you. Keep you high as possible. We are then going to get a U-shaped lift. Take you up. That I'm going to duplicate you because you're going to go there anyway. You're going to go inside there, like so. You're then going to go into 3 more crushers, so that means we need a U-shaped lift to come out of here. Go up 1 more, where then we're going to get 3 of you, and you're going to move down here. Then we're going to set you as a recipe to be manufactured sand. You can go into 3 of these, so we'll do that. Oh, that, that. You're going that way. You're going into all 3 of them, so that's manufactured sand. I can then just get everything from you and you. We can flip you, place you there. So that is that system. That's to make manufactured sand. You're going to be making me 8 manufactured sand per minute. So that'd be 8, 16, 24, which means all of these can merge together into one line. Because then that'll be 48 manufactured sand per minute going into here. Where then we need to look back at our recipes. If we do manufactured sand, we also then need gravel. So you are actually making me 24 gravel. We could reduce this, because if I was to remove 1 of you, we can then send the output of gravel as an overflow to come directly into another storage, which could be, if you're going into that, how much are you going to be needing? You'll be going into, you're going to need 9. Of course, you're going to be above, but even as well. That'd be 9. But first we need to make cement. Cement is made here before we even go and make you. So limestone, coal, and gonna make cement in the rotary kiln. So limestone's here, coal's gonna be down there. That's gonna be making 3 cement. If I was to put, let's say, 2 of you down, you're gonna make 3 cement. 3 cement will go into here at 1.5. So for every 1 of them, it'd be 2 of these, which means I'll need 3 cement, 6 manufactured sand, and 18 gravel. Okay, so that's 6. We don't need this much manufactured sand then. We only need 4 of these. No, because how much are you making? You're making me 8. I only need 6. I need 12 in total. So I am going to keep this side as manufactured sand then, but then this side we can make as gravel. So instead of doing what we've done here, let's remove this system here. This side will make manufactured sand. You'll come in, you'll be making more than I actually need to be doing. What's my alert right now? Farm could not store raw potatoes. Current research is too advanced for lab 2. That's fine. So you're going to be my gravel, and you're going to be out 24 per minute. Keep going into there. So that'll be 3, but then you're going to need 9 per each one of these. So I need that by 4, which will be 9, 18, 36 in total. We could add another gravel down, but we're probably going to need more manufactured sand for other things. If we look at manufactured sand, also need it because we could bring in slag crushed actually. Consume the slag crushed instead of using the gravel. Let's do the slag crushed instead of the gravel. Let's use this recipe instead, because slag right now is just being dumped, and that's coming from our iron, copper, our kilns. So if that's the case, then let me put this back to what it was. And put you back to what it was. Get you into there. You're my manufactured sand. That means from here, we are now going to go, but we need to cement. You're going to be coming in that way. So then we are going to grab this recipe. So you're going to be coming in cement. We need to get the slag crushed in. You're going to be getting crushed by these, by slag coming in at 24 per minute. Let's get you guys down. Let's get the lime coal, and you're going to make the cement. Let's get that in. Let's do that. You're going to be coming in here. We don't have any coal over here, do we? We have this. We have the rocks here. We can divert that directly around into this system, which is what we're going to do. We are going to do. We're going to put you here. We're going to. Let's actually throw you down this way. Throw you down this way. Connect you to there. We're only going to do one side of this again. Let me get my smokestack. You're going to be my cement. Your limestone's going to be... we'll get a... Let's do the storage for loose. You're going to come around here. You're going to get duplicated on this side. Then you'll be going to here. You're then going to go into that. You're making me this shape. And now we can organize this to be lined up with this, which we can't. If that's the case, we're going to flip it. We are going to push you down here a bit more. So I want this to be in my industrial area. So if I was to put you like this in here, like that, coal will then come into here. Limestone, you're going to come down here. So I'm going to get lifts. Do U-shape lifts. We are going to bam, that. Same for this side, where then we will bring you from here. Oh, first lift. Are we good for limestone? We are. Let me just... Not enough maintenance. Haul ASAP right now. Oh, shit. Haul delivery ASAP. Rocky, please. I want a horde of trucks coming that way for coal. I want to see a horde. Oh, boy. Get that coal in there right now. Holy baloney. We're going into tier 3 speed here. It's not going to help, but at least we can speed up this whole process. Right, get iron making again. Iron will come straight down here into maintenance. Oh boy, I didn't even think about. Jeez. Come on, get me some maintenance going, please. We're going to start having some failures here. Come on, maintenance. Come on. Come on. Here comes the maintenance. Down here. Down here, please. Come on. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. For the sake of right now, I am going to boost all of these just to get maintenance going because we have a backup of plates right now. So we're just going to double up, use my Unity. Maintenance is going back up, but it's draining because obviously a lot of things need repairs. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Maintenance depot 2. That's a coincidence, isn't it? The spiral is not beginning. We didn't even... We only saw it. We didn't enter it. We saw the spiral, but we didn't enter it. We only saw it. Don't worry. Don't panic. We're just consuming a lot right now because a lot of the vehicles need repairing because some of them was about to crash. Whew. And we paused at the depth of the spiral. We looked at it. Whew. Come on. There you go. Okay. We're now super slow in maintenance. We're finally going back up again. Okay, and I've just put another house plot down as well. So we should now be fine. We should be fine. Should be. What did I miss? How do the maintenance depots work? Is it done by range or will one building cover them? It's the whole entire map, Benrith. Yeah, so once you put one down, it's based on the whole entire map. It's the same with power as well. You don't need to do any form of cables. As soon as I put down like a power generator here, it does power across the whole entire map. Oh, there it is. It was blocked. Waste, waste, waste. Guess we're moving it. Bow, bow, bow. Any chance vehicles? Somebody want to come and grab these? Thank you very much. So it's actually like 2 blocks, isn't it? Roughly. We're back to normal. Let's bring the speed back down to 2. Actually, let's bring it down to 1 whilst I'm in planning mode. Can you build roads with a truck in this? Or are they always off-road? Yeah, so you force trucks onto roads. So you can reduce vehicle maintenance by, if you go into like, you see this flooring, concrete flooring here? I can place this down. And then what I'm going to do is you have to then go into your vehicles. Or is it your vehicles, chat? Where is it? Oh, here. No, not. Where's the walls? Oh, I've not unlocked the walls yet. So you can get vehicle barriers, like road barriers. And let's say, like this whole strip here. You see this whole strip? A lot of vehicles sometimes like to come up and down here. So I would put a textured floor down here. And then I would... well, you can kind of see where all the vehicles are, right? Where they kind of like to drive a lot. So I would then force vehicles to take the road. So I'll put the flooring down, I'll put road barriers on the side of it, and the vehicles can't go through the road barriers. So if they are constantly going into this area, they can get forced onto it, and I can force them onto a path. That's how it works. You'll kind of see like later on in the playthrough when we get to that point, but you have to you force them, and it reduces the maintenance cost. Is it 20%? I think it's 20%. Anyhow, this is now 6 cement being created. Coal will be here. You guys are going to be... Oh yeah, we've paused this output, haven't we? We now want to get a U-shaped lift. How much limestone do you just need? You just only need 9. Get you to come straight down here. Into you. You into you. That's that done. That's the coal coming in here. You're going to output cement. With this now being done, we can now put a storage, right? Storage for cement. Yes. Storage for cement. So you're going to come around here. You're going to come around there. And now that we've got that, we then are going to move on to the next phase. You're going to be cement. So then if we go back into here, cement is then going to go into here with the sand and then the slag. So we're going to grab this. This now needs to come into this system. Yes. Move this around here like that. We can actually get this built actually now. So what you're saying is if we get it to remove the coal from here, they'll force fill all the other ones, not just up to the green line. Is that what you're saying? Oh, we got storage 2s now. Nice. Storage 2s, baby. I would definitely want to get you guys upgraded. I'm kind of curious. I don't think you can be emptied, can you? You can't be emptied. You're being blocked. I'm just going to grab this and just pull it back a little bit, just so they can get under it, you know? So they can get under it. We'll do it that way. I'll just grab it like that. Now they can grab it. But then I've just realised I've done that, and that's just going to sit there now, isn't it? Desalination, nice. So we've just got boilers. We've now got power generators, flywheels, high-pressure turbines, seawater pumps, so we can start pumping from the ocean, and maintenance depot, which I already knew about because we've got one. Right, so this is where my rocks will come in. Rocks will come into here. This is going to be for manufactured sand. We then need to do the slag, right? So we now need to go into here, and we need to do slag crushed, and slag crushed comes from slag. So in here we do need, because we're going to be doing that, 6. So we're going to need 2 of these, and then you're just a 1-to-1. So we're going to do 2 of these to make 48. 9, 18, we need 36. We'll be left with 10. Yeah. So we need sleep. Let me get the storage down first. Storage, baby, storage. We're going to do 2 of yous. And then you're going to be doing slag. We're going to do a U-shaped lift. Oh. Then you're going to be my slag. You're going to be that. You're going to be... Oh, no. No. You're a slag crushed. There we go. Yeah, you're in there. You're sorted. You are manufactured sand. Also going to upgrade you and upgrade. You are rocks. Rocks to come in here. Manufactured sand to come in this way. And then we just get all these and combine these, right? So we now just need this recipe. We also need to get water. So we're going to grab this recipe. So it's 1.5. So we're going to use 4 of these altogether. 4 of these. Got all 4 of these. 4 of them. Beautiful. We already know cement needs to come into there. You're going to be coming around that side. So we are going to grab you. You're going to come down here. You're going to come out by 2. And you're going to come all the way down here. Into that. Like so. Yes. These are connected. These are connected. They're connected. They're connected. Yeah, that's connected. This one isn't, because I'm waiting for them to empty that. And that slag will get over here. I've got hiccups. Excuse me. Okay, that's that done. That's that. That's be the concrete. You're going to be making me 12, 24, 48 concrete per minute. And that's that sorted. Let's get you built now. As soon as you get built, we can then move the slag over from the other place. All right, Chucks are going to be busy to do that. Will you build the energy system soon? Oh, I definitely need to add power, because we're literally on the verge of edge of power right now. But for me to get power, I'll need steam and all that stuff. Power generator is going to activate the boiler. Yeah, we can... I would say it might be tomorrow. I don't want to say for certain it is today. Right, they should start moving that slag over here now. Right, so that's that done. That's that sorted. We now just need to get you guys out. So we're going to... I don't know why I'm pausing it. Let's bring it down to speed 2. Because they're building. Let's do flat shape lift. We're going to bring it from here. You need to be on a tier 2, but I'm actually going to drop you down. We need to bring you over. We're in fact going to take you to this location to then take you up to there so we can still allow vehicles to pass under. Oh, I've just realized what I've just done there, because I need to raise this up by 1, raise that up by 1, and then output it that way. And then take you... Yeah. Did I put that the wrong way? Did I put it the wrong way? After I rebuilt it. You're doing that. You're a block lower. Oh, am I using... Shh. guys aren't even the same height. Do you know the amount of times I've done that, chat, is pretty wild, you know? It's pretty wild. Alright, there we go. Nice. Now we want a U-shape. A U-shape one. There. Oh, it's hold shift. Hold shift. There you go. Okay, that's them in there. Pretty sure we are good. You guys are moving, you aren't you? Okay, storage into concrete. Yes. Okay, we have 130 jobs. Have I got the bell on? I don't. We have 61 houses available. This should be fine for the amount of jobs we're about to do. Should be good. Yeah, I'm already keeping an eye on the storage for bricks here. Because these have been doing it for manually. Oh, I need to add water here. I didn't do the water. Ba-ba-ba-bam-bam. We'll utilize this. I'm going to sort this water. Have I got additional water over here, in fact? Layers. I got a small water there. But I have got water things now, haven't I, as well? Salt water. Let's, in fact, get that water. Water? Gone water pump. Baby, you're all that I want. When you lie, you keep my arms. Totally forgot I was doing that. I'm okay to just keep boosting that in a minute. I am going to upgrade that, then I did say I was going to upgrade it. I'll leave it to boost right now, because we're still in plus for Unity. We do need to get power. I could have just had a generator down just as a temporary one. You're coal, right? You need to be coal. You need to be set to... Oh, concrete slabs. Yes. Buy some limestone in. Vehicles, be busy, baby. Oh, I was going to divert that rock around here, wasn't I? You needed rock. What I wanted to do, and I should have done it prior, I still can, is I'm going to remove that. I'm going to do a U-shaped balancer before this. The storage will get pushed back one. We'll get this rock to come around here as the primary. You're not producing anymore, are you? No, because we're using that. So let's get rid of you. Start utilizing resources from this build here. We might have a little power spike here as well. Got to keep an eye on that. That's the pipe done for that system. When you're gonna go the rest. Right, U-shaped balancer. I'm gonna throw you down to there. You're gonna output into there. We are then gonna get the storage container. Go into here. You're gonna go into there. We are going to get a lift, U-shaped lift, to come from the rocks. Take you down here. Take you to there and then there. I can then do a U-shaped lift, which is gonna, import to there. You're gonna connect to that. This will then be a priority input, and then you guys will split outputs. So that rock will get consumed first. If it doesn't get consumed, then get removed. If it gets to there, get it removed. If it gets too full. Just waiting on the tier 2 parts, aren't we? Well, tier 1 parts, sorry. I am going to have to... I'm going to pause on you right now. Oh no, you're waiting for the bricks to be delivered up here, aren't you? Yeah, because you're making more than what you need to be. Import my bricks up here quicker, please. My concrete slabs. Hey Bitz, hope you're doing well. You made me buy this game. Thank you for many hours lost. You're welcome. Sorry, not sorry, you know. Sorry, not sorry. Right, the concrete slabs are now coming up. Some did. Oh, we got tier 2 pipes. Tier 2 pipes. We've also got a lot of research done as well. Deal. Oh, there's vehicle management. There's the things we need. Settlement, power, edicts, wheat farming, burner, food market 2. Let's get that going. Biofuel. Go towards steel, logistic zones. Let's get you guys next, and then edicts, and then we'll go down into here. But we also need to find the recipes for these. So we need to do some exploring. You're paused. You can go and explore there. We also have an additional ship there, which we can repair. Crazy with the economy. So, JD, we're making progress. We are indeed. We are indeed. How are you doing? How doing? How has the factoring been going? Pipe, so you need to remove them and place them. Oh, you can upgrade anything. Anything that's upgradable, So for example, all buildings that have a new variant like tier 2, tier 3, you can upgrade them. Same with belts, same with pipes, everything can be upgraded. That's the reason iron's down at the minute. I needed to import. Because with me cutting off the concrete slabs from here to build onto here, we started running low on concrete slabs, so I've just imported some from the village. Hence the reason why iron's down, because that was the cost of it. Because I already consumed as much iron as I could. Food market 2, baby! I tell you what was the hard decision we have with this map, JD, was like the initial building area is here, right? Because a lot of the trees are here. So it's like the game kind of goes, here's a big open space for you to build, right? But then let's put limestone all the way down. Let's put the limestone all the way down here. So then we had that problem of logistically trucking that stuff over. I know it can build over the trees, but I didn't know that until it was too late. Because I didn't go over the patch notes. I didn't find out until later today. Well, earlier today. Yeah, we're nearly there, chat, with this whole build. Nearly there. So we're using manufactured sand for this whole system, which is something I didn't do on my last playthrough. Because as you know, with every playthrough that you do, you have to do what you learned in the previous one. And I use sand, which we consumed a lot of sand in this system in our previous playthrough, where now we're using manufactured sand from the rocks that we are currently disposing of anyway. So that will save sand being used for now. So manufactured sand. And I also need to remember to change to steel as soon as, because I didn't realize steel was a replacement for iron in this. I thought it was another product that we used, but it's an iron replacement in a lot of recipes. Yeah, I've only started sending the ship out today because I didn't want to consume as much oil because we obviously were only restricted to this area. We're still okay now. I have unlocked the cargo and we are currently just making this a little bit flat here, but this is now slowed down due to me removing the thing because the next one is here, right? That's where the next oil is. We have unlocked the oil rig, so we are ready to bring it in. Just kind of, I was hoping these guys will be kind of done in regards to dumping. I guess they shouldn't be too long. And then we'll send the oil into here just to go into this system, and then we're probably gonna make a ramp here to get up. I think that's gonna be the better solution. And then send the oil up into this area for oil production. I think that's gonna be the plan. Oil production here and power. Then I want to start integrating this system into this area, this into this area now. Bring the coal down into, so we have this as production. And then area for farms and stuff over here, with all of this just being for housing. But even that's going to be too small, but that's a future me problem. How are we getting on over here? You guys nearly... Oh, Bitz, you absolute plonker. They've deleted it, but you didn't re-add the coal here, did you? No flipping wonder. You absolute spoon. I opened that up so they can get in here and I didn't rebuild it back. So now this is all starved for coal. Sheesh. Can you guys just import items into here real quick? Can I get some iron plates over here? No. Finally getting stuff back up and running here. We're utilizing, just bringing the items from over there to over here. We got the coal back up and running now, so we can drop this down. Is it set to 8 normally? 9. No, that's import. We have got the coal back up and running there. This is all back up and running. We've just kind of been looking at it for a little bit. Then we can start finishing this off over here. We're just waiting on this to be complete and that lift. That means we can start the sand. Nearly there, chap. Oh, it got built finally. We're just at a decent enough distance for the excavator to keep working. Just waiting on this bit to be done now. And actually, no, because we need the water buddy in, don't we? We need the blinking water. Okay, oil's next. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm just going to get an excavator to go through here just as a backup. Actually, let's... Oh, I didn't even put another vehicle depot down, did I? Oh, there we go. It's done. Finally. We just need to get the water in. All right, we've got road barriers in now. I need to bloody... Get rid of them. We also now have tier 2 smokestacks. We have now the tier 2 food market. We now have flares. We now have the... oh, the digester as well. And now we've got the desalination 2 and the cracking units. And now we've also got steel. So we definitely need to start working on all of that stuff next. Metal surfaces. More research done. Power is definitely something we need to get up next. Yeah, I need to get on with this. I want to get 2 more of you. Did I set you to 15? Just going to do that as our little temporary power. We are going to burn a few more fuel, which means this oil's going to go down quicker. We've got this oil rig up and running now. I would like to get an upgrade on you, which will cost 200 tier 2 pieces. I don't need to get that done yet until I start working on the big distillation stuff. But at least we can start looking into getting the cargo depot. But this is nearly done, so we can then get that done, which is kind of perfect timing, new enough, you know. Oh yeah, I can get rid of these now. Oh wait, did I finish all the research prior to... I think I did, right? Is all the research done here? Yes, I can. Yeah, so I can remove these. Get rid of them now. I am going to put down a mind control tower here. I'm going to edit that area. I am going to just touch you there. Gotta solve that mystery. I'm just going to cut a little path through here. Just a little path. Just a little path. They're going over where the... Okay, he's already down there. My next dumping spot is here, isn't it? So they're probably going to start dumping that in here, aren't they? Question, are you guys doing that? Is that what you're going to do? Oh my god, Bitz. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're about to get gas combustion. We are pretty good, chat. We are pretty good. We are pretty good. We go from London to Paris, city to state, drive 100 miles an hour, staying out too late, living life as a nomad, take it day by day, 'cause there's no one to tell us